Alright, so finally, we're back with another video talking about the Contingency Contract 3 maps. As I said on my last video, I was going to talk about these on another video, so yeah. Right now, today, we're talking about the permanent stage, we're talking about the daily stages. I just looked over all of this, so that's why I'm just like, checking these out, checking all the information about them. And the store, what you should buy and what you shouldn't. So yeah. Right now I'm going to talk about permanent stages. I don't want to make this video too long. I think it's going to take a bit of time because I'm going to be checking over like the main map and the risk that you should or should not choose. Again, I want to say this before we begin the video. This is very out of my opinion, and if you think that certain risks are better than other risks, or if I'm like wrong on some stuff, or if you think that I'm wrong on some stuff, hey, it's up to you. I'm not saying that my opinion's like it's perfect, okay? I'm just saying that I personally, and if I would see a bunch of other free-to-play players, would choose certain other risks. So yeah, let's get started. Before we do, actually, I want to say that you need to like, subscribe. Hey, really close to 350 subs. I want to hit that before the end of the month. It would be really cool if we did. So yeah. So this is the this is the map. If you do not recognize it, which you probably should due to these events, it's quite related to Darkness Memorial's event. And what I say about that is actually very related to it, not lore, but it's basically gameplay stuff. And it's like, I think you should get a lot of PTSD from that event, because oh man. But yeah, a lot of the contingency contracts, or for what I've seen until now, are going to be varying it on the events that we're going to be beating. CC4, CC5 are going to be related to other events that has dropped in the past or before them. So yeah, basically this is the map. I'm talking about the map first, and we can go to risks. So, of course, it's gonna be spoilers. Hey, don't forget that it's gonna be spoilers for CC3. Flag guy over here. You know, if you remember that flag guy, where you shouldn't hit him, or he just activates everyone on the field, give him a shit out of buffs, and then just rush you and completely murder you. So basically, you don't want to put your snipers face this way, from this way to this way, or from this way to this way, because that way they're gonna be attacking this guy, which definitely messes up your whole strategy. You're putting that this way, which means you're not gonna be taking like big bonus damage. Over here, you cannot put a long range guard if you want to put them like this, because they're gonna be attacking again this guy, because he's not gonna stay in one place. He's gonna move like this, and after he's done doing his full movement, you're gonna come out, gonna go all around, you're gonna go in front of you, which by then, like the sword guys over here are gonna start attacking. Which yeah, if you remember the sword guys, which had like that eye closed whenever they get attacked, or this guy got attacked, they open that eye above their head, I don't know, like a sign thing, and they just start rushing you. They're gonna be like 4 of them over here, and now they're gonna be the arts guys, the sarcastic grievers, the guys that just do a lot of arts explosion damage, or you had to put like specialists on different parts that they didn't attack, or they got targeted, and they weren't attacked, like the other operators weren't attacked by the guy. So yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be quite messed up. Gonna be like 2 of them over here and like 4 sword guys. Don't forget, we're also gonna have lancers. You're gonna be running a lot over here. Once they build up enough speed, it's gonna go out, gonna go over here, which you need to put a specialist over here, preferably gravel. Yes, gravel over here, she can take the hit, and then it's gonna be going slowly over here. Which like your defender or your AoE guard, whoever you're gonna put, gonna take enough damage, it's gonna be good to go. So yeah, I would say it would be better to put Blaze over here with your skill 2, and Blaze would be reaching all the way over here, and then we'd have Gravel gonna take the damage, and while if Gravel dies, they're gonna be taking bonus damage while they reach here. But if Gravel doesn't die, basically she's gonna be attacking them for a bit, while Blaze does damage to them, which is gonna be pretty cool. So yeah. Unless you want to do it like this, but like Blaze wouldn't work that way. So yeah. Next. Yeah. That's about it. I think there's gonna be 2 waves of enemies, around like 50 some enemies. I'm not wrong, but there can be 2 waves. So basically, first wave is gonna have these guys, flag guy, everything like this. Second wave is gonna be the same. Basically, after you've killed all of these guys, sword guys, arts guys, and flag, you ones are gonna come in and spawn. Pretty sure, yeah. And basically we see more of them over here, and they got stuff like that. really good operator you should pick from your friend support. Hey, it's surtr. We have her right over here. Surtr is just gonna murk all of these guys, okay? But server over here, destroy the whole field of everything. And they're gonna put like, I don't know, 2 specialists over here at Silver Ash, and Silver Ash is gonna carry and kill the other guys. So yeah, I say 2 specialists because Silver Ash is really low defense stuff, and it's gonna get like destroyed. You see, if you put surtr over here to kill all of these guys, you put Silver Ash over here, he's gonna be targeted. He's gonna get murked. Like his defense won't have to do much. It's his resistance. So yeah, it's arts damage, and the guards are not gonna attack. That's why you put 2 specialists over here. So this guy over here can attack the specialists, and then these guys over here can be blocked by them. And then Silver Ash gonna be doing cheap damage. Or you put Silver Ash over here, and these guys, I don't know. It's your way of doing stuff. But yeah, that's about it for the map. So Lancer guys, oh yeah, it's gonna be the minions, small guys, gonna go in like this, gonna enter here, gonna come out of here, gonna go here. And some of them are gonna go here, gonna go here. Yeah, that's about it. I think that's all. Risks are Sarcasm Grievers, big guys do arts damage. Basically, they ignore resistance, and the more you build it up, it's quite a scary one. But it's not that much, I would say, because if you're running a lot of resistance, like defenders and stuff, I guess it's gonna be a little scary. Not really, no. But like other operators, this part won't matter because if they don't have resistance, they won't do anything. It's just bonus attack and max HP, which is why we just want to kill them fast. Okay, with surtr. Do I recommend putting risk free? Not sure. You can work around it, but it's not like really worth this week 2. If you really want to talk about it, like you should really aim for week 1. Probably gonna make another video for week 2, so I'm probably gonna ignore this. But just basically know you get more speed, more HP, and more damage basically. So gravel, yeah, put gravel down, like basically waste. Do not let them to like crash and everything. So yeah, Sarcasm Swordsman. These are the swords guys. More movement speed, basically more attack speed, which is quite scary. And defense attack, like if you're gonna be using surtr, the defense won't matter, you're just still gonna cuck them. Okay, so yeah, it's the bonus HP basically. So yeah, Sarcasm and Sentry Leaders, so these guys, the flag guys, these are scary. Okay, I'm gonna say that these are very scary because did I say that he just moves a bit over here and just goes in front of you over here and hits you over here? So if you just do damage to him, you're gonna be activating his skill or whatever, you're gonna make everyone rush to you and do a shit ton of damage. But what is risk 3 does basically increase 100% more attack and defense of the buff that he already grants. I do not know what the buff already is, but it's basically double of that buff, or it might just be 100% of their own attack and defense, which is even worse. But I think it's a buff. That would be way too OP. So yeah, increased enemy attack. I guess you can choose 45%. I don't know if you want to do 75% because remember you have these over here, so that will just mess up the whole strategy more. Enemy HP, it varies by how much DPS operators you have and what level they are. You gotta work around that. Reduce ally attack and attack speed. I don't really recommend this being too high because you do want surtr to actually go crazy on those guys, do a lot of damage. So yeah. Then reduce ally HP. Not sure about this either. I might want to go for this, but it's like week 2, so week 1 better, and you're good. Forbidding grids, this is good. These 2 first ones, I think they're completely fine because you're not gonna be doing much over here. Okay, if you want to max, you're gonna do surtr over here. Damn, but like, she still won't get afflicted by it. So yeah, maybe you want to put like a caster over here, which you put like a caster to put them that way, but I don't know. I still don't know. Yeah, won't really inflict much to change much. So yeah, and then if you can beat on week 1, you can have this bonus risk, yeah, on week 2, which still won't do much. It will just cut you a little more because it will hit the flag guy a little earlier. So yeah, I do not know about events, so I'm not gonna be talking about them. Because I don't know the direction they're going changing. They might change on certain specific spells. Might go like this way, from this way to this way, which might cut you more due to the fact that it buffs the speed of the Lancers somehow, somewhat, yeah, because it goes slower over here and faster over here, slower, faster, slower, faster. And when like he hits you, you're gonna go faster first, gonna get buff speed and go over here. So yeah. Anyways, so next, specialists, do not do this. This is not worth, okay? No specialist bonus. This is that one risk for class restrictions. You don't wanna do. Don't do it, okay? Because you really need specialists. So yeah. These always not escape, increase enemy defense, and smaller SWAT. They are not much of a huge problem. So yeah. That's it about the main map and the risk. I'm not gonna talk about the risk on the daily stages. I'm just gonna be talking maps, and you recognize this map. It's CC0 map. Basically, style, do damage, put a shot over here or a feeder, push the guys up. For spiders, you know what to do. Either stomp them over here or stomp them over here. Put like a medic defender over here, sorry over here, weed your blaze, weed over here, and maybe put like something else over here and push the enemies or blaze over here and bleed with damage. Yeah, it's your choice really. Because spiders are really gonna cook you over here with the risks. So yeah. Next, this is gonna be a new map. It's gonna have a new boss, which means, well, new map first means more risks. As in, wait, bounties, not risks. Bounties, more bounties, because it's gonna be the more you can lock the risks, the more bounties. Yeah. Basically, you're gonna have a boss on this map. W is gonna come out from here, will be here, do damage. Basically, it's gonna be waves of separate enemies. Gonna be enemies going from this way to this way. We're gonna be minions. We're gonna have big bulky guys going up here to get the buff over here. And basically, what you want to do is put something here to not allow to do damage, and then you're gonna be having these guys go over here to here, and then change the direction from here to here to here. So I would suggest like an AoE guard over here, like Blaze, and partner that way right over here, so you can stop both waves from here to here, to here. Remember, W comes out on the second wave, beginning of the second wave, and she just does a lot of range damage. She does a lot of damage. Okay, don't compare it to like 1-10 W. Okay, with a lot of damage. She has her own buffs. I'm just gonna recommend risks. These two over here, and then just do daily missions or separately. These risks 3 are quite dangerous to choose. You know, this bully map. You know how it works out. It's gonna be CC2 maps. You're gonna play during CC2. Basically, gonna have Faust over here. Basically do. Gonna have Avengers first of all things. You want to pull Angelina over here to like slow them down and do damage them slowly. You're gonna have casters over here, preferably Bagpipe over here. What these do, basically don't let Faust target you from range, and basically no range attacks target you if you put them on these vents and stuff. So yeah. But remember, they're gonna be the guys who's just gonna uncover stuff. So basically, just show where your operators are placed, and then Faust can do damage. So, but I recommend putting it down last, probably an AoE guard over here, or Saria. And then whenever Faust shows up, and he does the purple arrow shot, put down the gravel to take out the damage. Yeah. Next, freezing one, you already know this. And then it's gonna be the CC1 map, you know this. And then CC, yeah, this is gonna be permanent. You're gonna always have this. I hate this stage so much, and it's gonna be like day 7 or day 8. Day 8 because first map is day 1 and day 2. So yeah, that was about it. Now let's talk about how you should use your bounties. Basically buy everything as per usual, but the thing is, this time we do have guard chips in the shop. Or is it here? We do have guard tokens, not chips, tokens. Yeah, tokens. 6-star guard token, which is gonna cost like 2,000. If you want your surtr to be good, you kind of want to buy them. The thing is, it's gonna give like 4k or something like that, 4,325, and the total cost for both stores, so the 2,001 and the skins and stuff, gonna be 3,200 for CC3. 3,200 for the materials and 2,700 for the skins and the flag. So yeah, you might not need to buy everything, like the small materials, probably not, or the chips, not, maybe not, you want chips. Yeah, you kind of want to check because you don't want to waste that stuff, your sanity too much on those stages. But yeah, maybe not the small materials and stuff. Like stay back from them. Basically, just buy the big materials and the LMD. Then, yeah, then these are just like small materials and stuff, you know. So, anyways, with that said, we're closing off. I think, yeah. Well, really, no. Oh, 3,200. Yeah, I want to hold back on some stuff. Furniture parts, hold back. Unless you really need them, but I do suggest holding back. Just like what, 400 furniture parts? It's not that this is not that much. You're not missing out on much, and it costs a bit. 10, yeah. Then buy these. Definitely. RMAs, definitely. Orange clusters, it varies on how many you have. I currently have like 100 of them. I'm probably gonna skip on them. I need Actons personally. And LMD, definitely. Tactical Bag Records. I'm not gonna buy all of them. So yeah. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna buy all of these because I do not want to buy the guard targets myself. Because other than Silver Ash, I don't really have any other guard to implement them in. I don't have Thorns nor surtr. I might be like, oh, but Silver Ash is good. Yeah, he's good. But like at the same time, on surtr is more worth. So I'm gonna save those on the shop. When I get surtr, I'm gonna go buy them and like feed them surtr. So yeah, that's everything. I hope I didn't take too much time. This is a long video, but I guess it's kind of expected because I analyze everything. So yeah, want to see more content like this, and I want to see more from me personally, like, subscribe, hey, you know it. So yeah, with that said, I'm gonna closing off here. I'm gonna go eat breakfast or do something else. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching, and peace.